Yeah, hi. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Survivor Series 2021 review. Not only this was your typical Raw versus Smackdown type of shit, I'm also starting to believe that for some reason now WWE hates Smackdown. Like, remember back in the day, or even like earlier WWE, when the brand split was a thing, they try to make SmackDown like look legit, and SmackDown like would win all the brand warfare crap, or they would at least be at least Raw and SmackDown would be competitive with each other, but SmackDown would win the big one. Nowadays, fucking Raw just wins everything. Like, fucking SmackDown just gets beaten. Like, what the fuck? Like, what a joke. Like, wow, what's just sad? Like, it's just sad. Like, SmackDown is like the lesser like brand than ever. Like, I don't know why that's the case, really. Like, is it because fucking SmackDown gets more views now than Raw, and they're trying to make Raw, like, you should try to pretend to care about Raw? I don't fucking get it. I don't even know what's the fucking case, honestly. I really don't know. I don't care. But besides that, so tonight was also the 25th anniversary of The Rock. And instead of having The Rock there, you're just going to show clips of The Rock and basically have a stupid battle royal in honor of The Rock like he's dead. You not know how fucking retarded this is? Especially when the show that you had something that teasing about The Rock. You keep teasing The Rock, and you had The Rock not even be on the fucking show. Then why do it in the first place? That's like freaking, I think last year, they did a 25-year anniversary for Triple H on Raw, and they didn't even have Triple H on Raw. Even though they had it on that Smackdown, but they didn't even have fucking Triple H on the Raw when they were like, it continues on Raw. But he wasn't even there. And literally, this is like fucking, if you were, let's imagine that last year, if you didn't have The Undertaker in that fucking, you were doing, 30 years of The Undertaker. That's like saying that you fucking are doing 30 years of The Undertaker, it's gonna be The Undertaker's final farewell, and for God's sake, you don't even have The Undertaker on the fucking show! You know how fucking retarded this is? What the fuck are you doing? Like, it's sad that we need The Rock to try to save this shit. Because how fucking garbage this show is. Fuck! And you fucking base this show off a fucking egg. Yeah, an egg from the Rock movie. It's like, really, the show. It started with a video package with The Rock of his new stupid movie. Really, about his new stupid... By the way, the fucking video package was so fucking cringy and fucking dumb. So the video package, freaking, is a mix of fucking shit wrestlers and fucking the stupid movie. The movie actually looks better than fucking, like, anything that's from this show tonight. Or just fucking just the people doing the action. Any fucking clip of wrestlers, you just see The Rock kicking ass. That was more fun. And Gal Gadot, whoever she is, like, that fucking hot Israeli chick. Like, was it Wonder Woman? That's who she is, Wonder Woman, right? That fucking hot Israeli chick. Freaking Gal Gadot kicking ass, who she's more of a badass and a hotter woman than fucking Charlotte and Becky Lynch. Yeah, let's show her with fucking Charlotte than fucking Becky. You know Ryan Reynolds is a fucking queer, but fucking A, like him just being in, whatever him and The Rock were doing, looked better than fucking just showing the video package of everyone of the action from this generation of WWE. How fucking retarded is that? Overall, that video package is retarded. But, and this just makes you think, so why the fuck did WWE just show The Rock if they're not even on the show? It's so retarded. Like, even though you were kind of, like, because people were thinking, maybe, you know what, maybe he might show up. Like, wow, boy, did you just give a fuck you to the fans. In this case, if you really think about it, this show was kind of false advertising of The Rock. Let's be honest here. So, fuck this show. The show, but you know, you're going to play the Barack, yeah. Even though I knew the guy would not be under, like, but the thing is, why advertise him or something? Why even advertise something about The Rock? Like, are you that retarded? That's like fucking, like, imagine if they were to do that last year. We're going to do something about The Undertaker. Like, we're going to, 30 years of The Undertaker, and you don't have an Undertaker, you don't have The Undertaker on the show. You know how retarded that is? Do you not know how retarded that is? Fucking hey, grab your Coca-Cola, drink your magnesium there. Oh shit, oh shit. Because I need it right now. It makes me feel holy. Fucking hey, this show is just so fucking terrible. Cheers. What kind of show is that for real? Fucking Survivor Series. And we see fucking... The Rock is not even on there. The Rock is just fucking doing fuck all with Hollywood. I understand that's what he would rather do, and that's what, because he probably knows himself the show is shit, but come on here. You advertise the guy, you can't even bother, you fucking fired all these people, you can't even bring him back for, at least give him a big paycheck to maybe fucking, I don't know, lead to something that people want to see, Rock versus fucking Roman for WrestleMania, because that's like the big match you want to do. And again, really, you can't wait a year. You can't. They might do that at 39. The thing is, you can't wait a year. What are you gonna do in a year? You have to do something to keep the things fresh with him versus Roman or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, this show was fucking retarded. I will say this, and I have to probably make a video about this. Maybe not, but I would just say here, it does feel good to see Vince McMahon on television again. Honestly, I think that's what also it really is missing from the show. No matter how old and out of touch fucking Vince McMahon is, Vince McMahon does add to a show. He is really entertaining. Like, no matter what, Vince McMahon's pretty cool. He's a fucking badass at the age of fucking 100, okay? He's a fucking badass, no matter what. Like, God bless Vince McMahon. And he, honestly, he really is entertaining. He's the only guy that actually has a fucking amount of charisma. Like, if the other people can't sell the show, he's gonna sell it for you. The guy fucking rules. So, God bless Vince McMahon to see him again, but the reality is, again, like, it's just whatever. We'll talk about the entire show. The pre-show, Nakamura defeated Damian Priest by disqualification because Damian Priest got angry. This is supposed to be like a face versus face match, and then Damian Priest, I guess, turned heel. And no one really cared. And this was like one of the only wins that Smackdown got. Because Smackdown lost the entire fucking main show except the main event. Then Mr. McMahon came out in a limo with an egg, and I thought, really, are they going to do the gobbledygooker type shit again? But it turns out it was the Rock movie's egg. Well, we'll talk about that. It's a Thanksgiving tradition, Raw vs. Smackdown. Shut up. Like, seriously, shut up, okay? I fucking hate, this is supposed to be a Thanksgiving tradition. Like, back in the day, Survivor Series was like literally on Thanksgiving, or the day before Thanksgiving, and you would probably enjoy this with your Thanksgiving dinners or blah, blah, blah. It would be something. And also, back in the day, it would be rivals feuding with each other with their Survivor Series teams, and maybe even a title match. This year, or now recently, it's just brand warfare type shit. Like, really, can you stop with the brand warfare? I'm tired of fucking, this guy was on Raw for 4 weeks. Now he cares about the brand. Like, shut up. Fuck you. The show started with Divas, with the champion versus champion Divas shit. I'm very happy that the women did not main event. There was rumors of them main eventing. Thank God. But, like, them starting the show, you would, like, think, really? This is the starts the show? Like, no one's gonna fucking care. Freaking the She-Hulks. So, Becky defeated Charlotte. I'm actually happy that Becky won. Even though I don't give a shit about Becky, she's cringy as fuck. I'm actually happy that she won. I don't know why am I happy about it, but I guess, like, I guess, I don't know. Because Charlotte looks like a legit man. She's disgusting. But the thing is, so Charlotte loses. Okay, they were doing, like, this is awesome chance. I didn't think the match was awesome. Didn't really care about the match. But the thing is, freaking this match, okay, and this is something like that is genius about Vince Russo. I know people like to hate Vince Russo because it's cool, because, Vince Russo, he killed WCW even though fucking that was an AOL buyout. And freaking literally they canceled WCW. It's not because fucking he killed WCW. And literally the guy tried to fucking save the company. He was fucking fighting against his own competition, the show he helped create it. But whatever. Vince McMahon, Vince Russo likes to points out, like, why are the wrestlers not they're angry, they're, like, smiling, whenever they lose something, or fucking they're not angry. Fucking Charlotte, she just lost the match and she's smiling. I don't even know. And yeah, Charlotte looks like a fucking man. She looks like a drag queen. Like, she literally is like a drag queen trying to look seductive. Like, fuck off. Second match, the Team Raw Men's Survivor Series team defeated SmackDown Team Men's Survivor Series team. I really didn't give a fuck much about the match, in all honesty. The match was fine, I guess, but, like, it was exciting, I guess, the last 5 minutes because it's Jeff Hardy. But yeah, Seth Rollins was a sole survivor. Jeff Hardy's team, well, yeah, he was the last of SmackDown. They lost. The match was exciting for the last 5 minutes, I guess. I mean, but the reality, I didn't really care much. I couldn't really give much fucks about the match, in all honesty. Because, yeah. I don't know, just a bunch of jobbers and Austin Theory's in the match. Like, really? This fucking fag? This guy's in the fuck. Who the fuck is Austin Theory? I don't know. Anyway, so that's what happened. Then Vince McMahon and Reigns had a segment with each other. Vince McMahon was in his office, and he talked to Reigns like, you know, this was from the Rock. This is from your cousin's Rock movie. It worth $100 million. You see, your cousin came to this company with just $7. Now look where he is today. And then basically Reigns just says, you know, yeah, that $1 million gonna be my next contract. It was pretty funny. Fucking said, you know, like, freaking just, it's like, you know, being the man, and Vince McMahon's like, what? What did you say? It's fucking hilarious, actually, you know? So Vince McMahon knows, like, yeah, it was actually, like, shit like that is actually pretty good. So, that was actually an okay segment. Again, it's great seeing Vince McMahon. It really is. You know? And just freaking Reigns said, yeah, my contract's will be that amount of money. So that's actually good. Yeah, that's good. You know, him being this egotistical heel, blah, 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 you know. It's good. And Vince McMahon, you know, being him, you know. McMahon being McMahon. I miss that. Come on. Vince McMahon, no matter how out of touch he is and shit, like, sure, he makes a lot of shit booking decisions. The guy is still the fucking man. He's still a fucking alpha male. He's still a man than fucking gay-ass Tony Khan. The guy could kick Tony Khan's ass, for God's sakes. I'm telling you, it's saying Vince McMahon. If you want to improve the show, I'm telling you, you gotta have Vince McMahon on the show. You gotta have him on the show. RK Bro defeats the Usos. I really couldn't give a shit. This was like Randy Orton's. This match submitted freaking. This was Orton's indication of him being the man of the most pay-per-view matches. Okay, it's whatever. Good for him. Good for Orton. Then Vince McMahon comes back to the ring and we see Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce. Oh yeah, Adam Pearce, like, that guy he wanted. Like, oh, Team Raw won. Wow, we're a little bit biased there, huh? But yeah, fucking, so Vince McMahon comes back, and he says someone stole this basically someone stole the egg. Someone stole the egg that was from the Rock movie, and then freaking Vince McMahon says to call the cops or whatever, but then he tells Adam Pearce to invite everyone from Raw and SmackDown to show up tomorrow on Raw, and to see who stole the fucking egg or whatever. Honestly, at least this is something to look forward to, even though this is retarded. It's literally retarded. A fucking egg. Like, again, it would have made sense, like, if it's like you just revealed to be Roman, like, I guess, or something with the Usos, which would lead to The Rock, I don't know, coming back, or who knows, The Rock just has it himself. I don't fucking know. Just, by all means, like, let's not have The Rock on the show. Or unless they're gonna probably do this shit where he's gonna be on tomorrow. It's so fucking retarded, I tell you. This is all retarded. Like, why? And I bet you, if they're not going to have The Rock involved, they're going to probably do this retarded thing where it's not The Rock. It's going to be some gay fucking jobber. It's going to be leading him with a feud with Reigns or whatever. Fuck. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here with this shit. Unless if it's Lesnar, then cool. You know? But, whatever. Then the next match, Team Raw defeated Team SmackDown in the Women's Survivor Series match. Literally, so the match, Team Raw was, like, outnumbered. Fucking Bianca was by herself, and then she wins. I'm telling you, even when they literally have the most advantage, Team SmackDown just loses nowadays. Like, what the fuck? SmackDown is fucking a joke now. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is it? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, why is a SmackDown? Like, I'm starting to believe, like, they probably hate SmackDown. Either they're trying to make people pretend to care about Raw, or like, you know, I don't know. Like, remember when they try to make SmackDown people to care? You know, having them win Battle Royals and just won, like, a SmackDown versus Raw match, like the big ones. So I guess because, you know, Raw ratings sucks, that's now, like, the norm. Like, fucking Raw just wins everything, which is fucking sad, like, really. Whatever. Then Caleb Braxton tells Paul Heyman that Brock Lesnar's suspension is no longer indefinite. Because after she was asked, like, oh, who stole the fucking egg or whatever? Which makes you think, maybe Lesnar would be on the show. If we can't get fucking Reigns, maybe we could get, Rock. Maybe we could get something cool, like fucking Lesnar. But fuck that. Lesnar was not on the fucking show. Thank you for making us not give a fuck about this fucking stupid show. In the main event, freaking Roman Reigns defeats BigE. I thought it was retarded that BigE kicked out of the fucking spear. I really didn't give a fuck about the match. I just cared about doing other shit during this match, honestly. This match was... I really didn't give a fuck much, honestly. I'm sorry. I didn't care much. You can't fucking try to make me pretend to give a fuck about BigE when the guy was literally a fucking goof, and all of a sudden he's having a competitive match with Reigns. I really didn't give a fuck about the match, honestly. I'm sorry. I don't. Yeah. But then it's announced that the Raw and SmackDown roster will be ordered to appear on tomorrow's Raw as Vince McMahon continues to look for the person who stole the Cleopatra egg. They're sadly fucking literally... They're literally fucking over a Rock movie's egg. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. But, like, at least Vince McMahon will be there. At least that makes people care about fucking... Even the most stupid idea. Like, at least Vince McMahon is going to be involved because Vince McMahon is fucking cool. And he's, like it or not, he helps add to a show. So, but overall, man, this show was pretty boring. There's no stakes involved. Like, it's not like, oh, is he going to win or is she going to win? Like, it's literally like, okay, what's the difference if they win or lose? You know what I mean? Oh, but they're fighting for brand supremacy. So, like, fucking literally Raw just won everything. Besides fucking Roman Reigns. That's literally it. It's literally the same shit as last year. So what's the fucking point? Just SmackDown loses everything now for some reason. Even though SmackDown used to win everything. And this show was... Yeah, the entire show, they're showing the best of Rock moments. And The Rock was not fucking there. Yeah. Thank you, WWE. Make us fucking... You showcase The Rock when The Rock is not going to be on the show. Fuck you. What the fuck are you doing? That's literally like I said. That's like you're going to do an Undertaker tribute show without having The Undertaker there. Even though technically they kind of did that already. They actually kind of did that where Undertaker announced his retirement that show. Or, that week. And they did an Undertaker tribute show without The Undertaker there. I guess, in a way it wasn't too bad that time. But again, this is a pay-per-view. This is like, you didn't even advertise this show. I don't even know. I don't know. Like, I just think everything's retarded. That's all I have to say. I think everything's retarded with WWE nowadays. Like, fuck, back in the day, like, you would not do this. Like, now you're just so retarded that you're doing a fucking falsely advertised... It's literally falsely advertisement. That's what it is. You're fucking showcasing The Rock without him being there. And you didn't even advertise the show as a Rock tribute show. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to say something. Ow. I forgot to say something. Oh yeah, The Rock fucking Battle Royal, right? Fucking almost won the fucking match. I think that's what happened, right? And oh yeah, and you know the sad part is, even though that was like The Rock's tribute match, even though that match was a boring Battle Royal, literally the entire match was an advertisement for greasy-ass Pizza Hut. Really? Greasy-ass pizza. Listen, I used to love Pizza Hut. I know there are times I eat Pizza Hut, but the sad part is pizza's no longer good as it used to be. Like, the quality has gone down. But yeah, let's advertise greasy-ass fucking Pizza Hut with whatever you got. Like, the stupid fucking... I don't know what they fucking... but they were tossing it to the fans. Like, they want to get greasy-ass pizza in their hands. Fucking A. Oh yeah, and what's also now set for January 1st, Day 1, the pay-per-view. Really, there's a pay-per-view called Day 1. Why not bring back New Year's Resolution? And yeah, that's the next pay-per-view, by the way. Or Revolution. Yeah, that's the next pay-per-view. And we have to wait January 1st. Which I guess is a good thing. You gotta fucking try to make people care, like build up something. But knowing WWE, will they really build up to a pay-per-view? Or will they actually fucking do something exciting for Raw and SmackDown? I mean, in a way, you kind of are a bit excited for tomorrow because it's Vince McMahon. But what really is going to make people give a fuck, right? But also, here's the thing. For real. Day 1. That's the pay-per-view name. That's the pay-per-view? Like, can you call it New Year's... Can you bring back New Year's Revolution? Is it that hard? Whatever. Anyways, that's fucking... That's fucking harassing for you. That's Survivor Series. Survivor Series was pretty lame, as expected. Okay, it was pretty boring. Besides, I mean, there's not even, like, the thing is, you don't really care. I can't even try to say, like, oh, this match was good or whatever, because I don't care. Oh, yeah, the fucking first match, fucking the Becky and Charlie match, like, the match was, like, a bunch of botches, and they got This Is Awesome. Like, how was it awesome? Fucking A. But yeah, every match like was pretty much boring. I couldn't really give a fuck about the Reigns match because there's a disbelief, and it's like, really, this is... I just get angry, and I didn't give a fuck. And freaking the Survivor Series men's match, like literally, only like the last 5 minutes was a bit from it was exciting because it's Jeff Hardy, you know, and yeah, Seth Rollins won. I mean, it would have been cool if Jeff won. But they're probably, you know, but I guess they needed to have Seth Rollins win because again, he's the #1 contender for the title. But whatever, it is what it is. That's what I have to say, people. That's fucking SmackDown. It was like a 3-hour SmackDown. I'm sorry, it was like 3.5. Like this show was too long. Like what the fuck? This show was too long, man. Too long, like fucking Full Gear. Like, and all these matches were so long and boring. Like fuck. I'm just keep it real. Drink your colas magnificently. Aspire to make some bitches go oh shit, and I don't know. Get your fucking gains and aspire to be like The Rock there. But fuck, man, like, this show needed The Rock so badly, because this show was just dumb. Fuck Survivor. I really hope no more brand warfare crap. I really hope no more Raw versus SmackDown. But knowing WWE, they're probably going to still do that, so... I hope, like, please don't do it again. Retarded and yee. And fuck all this stupid shit. Oh yeah, there's a little dissension between the brands also, as expected. Everybody had a little dissension between each other. Even though it fucking is supposed to be the best, the brand, the band. Like, they're supposed to have brand loyalty. Like, fuck off, okay? Till next time, peace, yeah, bye. Fucking A. And notice how the teams, like, fucking Bianca Belair won for Team Raw. She wasn't even a Raw star a month ago. And fucking Seth Rollins wasn't even a fucking Raw star. I don't know. And just all you need to know, fucking Raw. Raw, it matters more than SmackDown, sadly. That's the sad thing now. SmackDown used to get the love. Anyways, till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Fuck WWE for the false advertisement of The Rock. And Vince McMahon's still a fucking man. That's all I have to say.